Welcome to the Gourmet Food Kitchen, where I'm going to bring you another really great recipe, which today is going to be meringues. Meringues are a soft, slightly crisp kind of confection made up of sugar and egg whites, and they just taste great with a pile of berries and cream or ice cream. I mean, I can't say much more how good these are, so let me show you how to make them. Right, so you're going to need for this two eggs. It doesn't necessarily matter on the size. Just get 2 eggs and a bowl. And crack the eggs in. And try not to get any shell in. Now, I have a special trick for separating egg yolks from egg whites, and it involves a plastic bottle, something like this. You need to just suck all the air out and then place over the yolk. Up it comes, and you can just deposit it onto a plate. And then repeat. Now, how simple was that? And you've got your egg whites there. But I may need to spoon out that remaining yolk, otherwise it's fine. It's not good to have the yolk in because that can ruin it, but it's a really clever trick anyway. So, next part. Okay, so for this I'm going to use my stand mixer, but before we do anything else we need to preheat the oven to gas 1, that's 140 degrees Celsius. You need quite a low heat for this, and make sure you've got the middle shelf to be used. Okay, so I'm using the stand mixer, as I said, with the balloon whisk attachment. And into the bowl of the mixer, just place in your 2 egg whites that you've just separated from the yolks, and place that down, make sure the mixer's turned on, and then we're going to start on a low-ish speed until we get to, we want the egg whites to be stiff basically. Now we have mixed in, we've mixed up our egg whites. They're stiff peaks have formed, and now I have 120 grams of sugar, use caster sugar, and I'm going to just gradually add in, a spoonful at a time, half of it. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on to a medium. Right, so that's been mixed in, and as you can see, it's taken on a really lovely satiny kind of gleam. So I'm going to take the other half of our sugar, here it is, and I'm just going to plonk it into the bowl and fold. Folding just requires making a fold and then going straight down the middle. Okay, so this has all been folded in. It's a lovely, shiny, glossy, sugary mixture. So the next thing we're going to need is take a baking tray with a piece of parchment paper or silicone paper, wax paper, greaseproof paper, baking paper, anything stuck on top. You may need 2 baking trays, but just start off with 1, see how you get on. I'm making small meringues, so you just take a spoonful of mixture. You just kind of dribble it on. It can be any shape you like. You could pipe this if you were bothered about the shape. Personally, I'm not really that bothered, but I'm kind of just eyeballing it here. The larger meringues will take longer to cook, and you're likely to need more extra space for those. So okay, so as you can see, these are done and ready to go into our preheated oven. These are quite small, so I'm going to give these ones 40 minutes. If you've done them bigger, 70. So, 40 minutes on the clock. Well, just look at those. They are really, really good. I'll have to give one of these a try. Yeah, so good. Crisp on the outside and chewy in the middle. The best meringue I've had in ages. I'll see you next time on the Gourmet Food Kitchen. Bye.